So I failed the test. I had a situation where I got in the flesh. I didn't even think about prayer. Prayer was the last thing I didn't think. I had to go to God and say, Lord, forgive me. You know, it didn't, thank God it didn't take off nowhere.
Right.
But I was prepared for it, and I was kind of putting myself in a position where it could have taken off.
Right.
Okay? And I thank God that it didn't. Because I didn't even think about prayer, you know? But the battle wasn't a physical battle, it was a spiritual battle.
Right.
And had I kept on trying to see, my wife was praying, she was, you know, she was doing the right thing.
Yes.
Had I kept on, all I would have did was made it worse.
That's right.
You know, when you try to solve a spiritual problem in the flesh, all you're going to do is make it worse.
That's right.
You understand? So we have to be strong in the Lord. And so finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles. See, the key word there is wiles of the devil. That's deception. And that starts in the mind. The devil is very deceitful. He'll use relatives, he'll use close friends to try to instigate you into doing something you ain't got no business doing.
Right.
He orchestrates circumstances to try to get you to get out your love walk. See, what he wants to do, he wants to get us out of our love walk. You know why? Because he's not in love. And he recognizes that him, by him not being in love, him being, by the devil being selfish, that's what got him kicked out of heaven.
Yep.
Okay, so he knows that if he can get us out of our love walk, then he can get us out of the will of God.
Amen.
So he's going to do things. See, if you notice, your biggest challenge in life is people.
Yes.
Dealing with people, whether on your job, whether at a store, you understand? Even where?
The family.
And the family,
Yep.
and even sometimes with children. See, how you handle children sometimes has an effect on that child. But the enemy will try to work through that child to get you to stay and do something that maybe would discourage the child from even coming to Christ. So we have to be, that's why Peter said, be alert. Be watchful. Not just looking for physical situations, but watch how the enemy tries to creep in and deceive you into making crazy decisions.
Yeah.
Be alert to your thought life. Think about what you're thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? Think about the thoughts that you have. Have you ever done that? Have you ever thought about the thoughts that run through your mind? Boy, where that thought come from? Why am I thinking like that? See, it's good to do that. It's good to analyze your thoughts because every action starts with a thought.
Amen.
So you need to analyze your thinking, and you need to see if you're on a pattern. Some people have a pattern. Some people are confrontational and don't even know it. They don't even realize it because they've been doing it so long, it's just a habit. So you need to examine yourself. Are you confrontational? I'm going to tell you how you tell you're confrontational. Everything somebody says against you, you're ready to challenge it. You got people out there that like to argue.
Yep.
You got people out there that they call it, you know, we just having a discussion. You're not having a discussion, you're arguing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not an arguer. I don't like to argue. When I used to be, when I would argue a lot, it just made me more angry.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I try to stay away. If I see an argument coming, I got to get away from that. I can't stay in that situation. And you got people out there that the enemy uses that are confrontational. And they gonna step in your face. They gonna say, the devil knows what gets your goat what influences you to get on your nerves. He knows because you done told him.
That's right.
You done told him. You done said, you know, boy, I hate when somebody do this.
Yep.
And the enemy said, oh, okay. So he gonna find somebody that's gonna do that to you. You see what I'm saying? That's why we have to think before we talk. He don't know what your weakness is until you tell him.
That's right.
So when you say, man, I can't stand people just sitting around me and just talking all the time.
Guess what?
Boy, he gonna have a whole crowd of folks. You understand? He gonna have a whole crowd of folks sitting there. Why? It ain't them so much as he's trying to get you out of the will of God.
That's right.
Why? It's all deceiving. He's very tricky. All right? All right. Verse 12 says, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. See, the battle is not a physical battle. It's a spiritual battle. The root is spiritual. The only way to get rid of the problem is to uproot it.
That's right. Amen.
Bring it up.
You do that through casting out that spirit.
That's right. In the name of Jesus.
Just like Paul, when that lady was walking behind him in Acts 16, aggravating him, he didn't turn around and snap on her. He turned around and spoke to that spirit and told that spirit to come out of him. That's what we need to do sometimes. Matter of fact, we do it all the time. When the enemy comes against you and somebody, just speak to that spirit.
That's right.
I command you, spirit of violence, spirit of anger, I command you to come out of them. See, you have authority over them. You have authority over them right then because they have now entered your zone.
That's right.
See, that spirit of anger has now entered your zone. See, normally we don't have authority over people, but when they invade my territory,
That's right.
then I got authority over them.
That's right. Amen.
See, when you start coming against me, I got authority over that spirit now.
Praise God.
You understand? And once you start doing that, the enemy gonna stop coming at you that way.
That's right. You don't like being bound.
No, he don't, because see, what you're doing, especially when you do it around people, what you're doing is showing folk that the devil is nothing.
That's right.
And more
That you are more powerful.
importantly, they're showing that he's real.
Yeah, oh yeah, you show them that it's real too. That's good. Because a lot of people teach that the devil is not real. They say it's just a
We're talking
parable.
about that tonight.
Yeah. One church, matter of fact, one of the members that come here went to a church that taught that Adam and Eve wasn't real. That was just a parable. The devil is not real. And that's why so many Christians being defeated out there because they think it's not real. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you something too. Even though a church teaching that, if you are truly saved, the Holy Spirit on the inside of you, once that teaching starts going forth, will say, hey, that ain't right.
Yes, it will.
You know, if you listen to him, he'll direct you to the truth. He'll lead you to the truth. Amen?
Amen.
So we have to realize that our battle, y'all go back to 2 Corinthians now. Our battle is not a physical battle. And we got to grab that. Because when when you're on your job, if you got a good job and you making a difference there, the enemy is really gonna come at you there. Especially like sheriffs in a good job do where they have great influence on people.
Yeah.
Okay? They can